Hello, on to the final match day in Serie A in Italy. So exciting stuff there. They actually managed to complete the season. So what I'll do is go through last week's results, see what happened, and see how I got on with my predictions. If you want to get involved with the final lot of predictions, feel free to do so in the comments below. But it was just me last time around. So we had Atalanta against Parma. Atalanta winning it 2-1 with Malinowski and Dario Gomez after Kulusevski scored the opening goal for Parma. Inter Milan defeated Napoli 2-0. D'Ambrosio and Martinez on the score sheet. Verona 3-0 winners against Spal. Di Carmine scoring 2 goals, and Fiorentina managed to get a goal as well too. Leece defeated Udinese 2-1. Mancosa and Lapdula. De Sonsa Santos scored the goal for Udinese. Lazio 2-0 winners against Brescia. Correa and Immobile scoring the goals for them. AC Milan came up big with a 4-1 victory against Sampdoria. Ibrahimovic scoring 2, Kawahangalu and Leo scoring the goals for them. Sampdoria did get a consolation goal with Kudson's strike. Sassuolo 5-0 winners against Genoa. Hamid Junior Traore, Berardi, Capito 2 goals, and Wes Dory. Fiorentina 4-0 winners against Bologna, including a hat-trick from Chiesa. And also Milankovic scored 1 as well too. Cagilari managed to defeat champions Juventus 2-0. Guglielmo and Simone on the score sheet. And Roma 3-2 winners against Torino. Dzeko, Smalling and Diawara. For Torino it was Remo and Singo scoring the goals for them. How I got on with my predictions: managed to do average 5 out of 10 this time around. Got Atalanta, Inter Milan, Lazio, AC Milan and Roma all to win those games. So now what I'll do is I'll preview what's to come in the final match day there, with the head-to-head record since 2005 or so, using the fuzzballwebpoint.com website. Give the odds of the games, give my scoreline predictions. Don't be afraid to get involved and give your own thoughts and opinions, any particular clubs that you support, or anything in general, as I will reply to all comments. Keeps the interaction going and keeps the series alive that you want to see more for next season. So we have Brescia against Sampdoria. 3 wins for Sampdoria, 2 draws, 1 victory for Brescia. Sampdoria winning the past 3 times. Odds for this match: $6 for Brescia, $4.50 for the draw, and $1.45 for Sampdoria. Gonna go for Sampdoria to get a 2-1 victory. We have AC Milan against Cagilari. 20 wins for AC Milan, 5 draws, 1 victory for Cagilari. AC Milan 4 wins and a draw in the past 5. Big favourites at $1.30 here, $5.50 for the draw and $8 for Cagilari. Gonna go for a 3-0 AC Milan win. We have Atalanta against Inter Milan. 10 wins for Inter Milan, 6 for Atalanta and 9 draws. Atalanta 1 win and 3 draws in the past 4 games. So a big match here: $2.30 for Atalanta, $3.50 for the draw, $2.80 for Inter Milan. It's interesting to see you have some top table matches competing against the lights on the final match day, considering in other leagues generally they have sort of like top against mid-table sort of stuff going around, or top against bottom. Matches there do not have any super heavyweight giant matches, but this appears to be one as such. 3rd place Atalanta against 4th place Inter Milan, so an opportunity to switch one of those positions. Gonna go for a 2-2 draw here. Atalanta need 2 goals to score 100 goals there this season. That would be pretty impressive stuff. I mean, they could do that and still somehow finish the season in 4th place. That sounds pretty crazy, but It's not too far off being true. We have Juventus against Roma. 19 wins for Juventus, 8 wins for Roma and 6 draws. Juventus 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. 275 for them here, 375 for the draw, 220 for Roma. Roma with more to play for, being in 5th place at the moment. They want to try and climb up and shake up those Champions League, Europa League positions. And Juventus already won the title there, so they don't need to give it too much of an effort. They might slack off a bit. They've been losing a few matches on their way to stumbling towards another title. Going to go for a Roma 3-1 victory here. We have Napoli against Lazio next. 15 wins for Napoli, 8 wins for Lazio and 8 draws. Napoli 8 wins and a draw in the past 10 games. 280 for them here, 360 for the draw and 225 for Lazio. Going to go for an edgy sort of game, a 2-1 victory for Lazio in the end. We have Spal against Fiorentina. Fiorentina 3 wins, also been 2 draws. Spal 6-1 to win, 4.50 for the draw and $1.36 for Fiorentina. Going to go for a 2-0 Fiorentina victory. We have Bologna against Torino. 7 wins for Torino, 4 wins for Bologna, and also been 5 draws. Torino 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. $2 for Bologna, 3.75 for the draw, and 2.88 for Torino. Going to go for a 1-1 draw. We have Genoa against Verona. 6 wins for Genoa, 3 wins for Verona, and 3 draws. So Genoa $1.50, 4.20 for the draw, 5.50 for Verona. So Genoa trying to stay alive this season. They're currently in 17th. And big favourites to win this match for whatever reason. But I'm going to go for the upsets. Going to go for the side that's way higher up on the table, being Verona. 5.50 to 1 seems reasonable. Of course, they don't have much to play for. But tune up and crush Genoa's hearts. Going to go for Verona to win 1-0. We have Leece against Parma. 4 wins for Parma, 1 victory for Leece and 2 draws. Leece, the favourites at $1.45. They're currently the 18th place side, so they need to get a result here to have any chance of staying alive. Big favourites, of course, against a better opponent being Parma, who are 5-1 odds to win this game, 4.33 for the draw. So it seems like a good bet to go for a Verona-Parma double. And if that is able to come through, that's some juicy money there. But of course, we will see these bottom sides tune up and give it their all. It's just a matter or not whether or not Verona-Parma really care solely about this match. Finish off the season strong and get the win. Finish as high as you can on the table. It's all about attitude, team performance, and really putting everything, bodies on the line, get involved, nothing to lose for them, so they can have a bit more fun and potentially be able to get the victories here as well too. Going to go for Parma to win a 5-goal filler. Going to go for a 3-2 victory. And the final match, we have Sassuolo against Udinese. 4 wins each and also been 5 draws. Udinese 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 3 games. It's $1.83 for Sassuolo, 3.75 for the draw and 3.30 for Udinese. Gonna end it off with a 1-1 draw. So those are my thoughts and predictions. Feel free to get involved. Leave whatever comment you like. If you want to get involved with also predicting the games, feel free to do so. But either way, I'd love to hear what you have to say for yourselves. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I should be back for the next season. Do you want me to do the Italian season again? Let me know that as well too, or any other particular leads that you want me to also include for a change. It would be quite nice to mention. Cheers.